some people have already decided that they want to actually run Black Friday, which is, for me, really the most important thing, that by this time, that you want to actually do this. So it means that you have roughly 2 months to start preparing, and that is like amazing, because it means that you have, or you're going to have, everything that you need before that period. So another thing you need to now decide is, the duration of your campaign. Black Friday officially is on the 29th of this year, I think, of November this year. I think it's on the 29th. But, you could decide to, start ahead of time. You could decide to also make it longer than just the 29th, but that is for you to decide. But the great thing is that you have at least 2 months ahead to make that decision and start preparing. So to keep it very short, let's just go into it. So like Dami said, today's class is going to focus on the 10 things that you need to absolutely have in mind if you're going to run a successful Black Friday campaign this year. That you're looking at like a lot of competition, because if there is one period that everybody comes out to run sales, there is almost nobody that is not running in Black Friday. In fact, trust me, your customers are expecting it, right? So what's it called now? If there is a period that everybody is running sales, if there's a period that everybody is trying to get their customers to buy, it is Black Friday period. So these things are like non-negotiable. So I expect that you even bring out your pen and your paper, or you open your notes document on your phone to take some notes, because some of the things that we're going to be sharing here, there's some things that you may have heard of before. Yes, true. But then there's some things that you probably have not thought about, which is why, these classes are very necessary. So you come, we'll tell you the one we know, you will tell us the one you know. Everybody's going to exchange knowledge. We're all going to grow together. The goal is that every single person that is here has a successful campaign. That is actually the goal. So let's just get started. So the first thing, number one thing on your list, or that you should start thinking about, is how you want to plan your campaign. It is early enough. Today is the 3rd of October, giving you roughly around 8 weeks to prepare your campaign. So some classrooms, no mics on, so that we don't disturb the flow of the class. So please turn up your mics so that we're not distracting ourselves. If you have a question, please drop it in the chat box. Don't ask your question to interrupt anybody speaking. So just drop it in the chat box, and then we'll pick it up from there. So like I was saying, the first thing is you have to plan your promotion early. So to maximize your sales for Black Friday, by now you should start brainstorming the deals and the discounts that you want to offer. So do you want to have your entire website, everything on your website, for example, is going to be discounted? Do you want to do buy one, get one free? Or do you want to do discounts on specific items? Like we always say to our bumper users, when you use bumper, when you record your sales, when you use bumper properly, then you will be able to know, your products that are performing well. You'll be able to know, how well your products are performing, and what kind of products you may want to put on a discount to make more sales. So you just have to think about what will appeal the most to your customers, right? Once you've decided what promotion you want to do, what type, you can then create a marketing campaign that will help you put out, your promotion. So that could include social media posts, it could include email newsletters, website banners. You can also decide, if you have money, to put one banner. I'm sure everybody has seen Child Deck if you're in Lagos. They're just putting banners everywhere. But if you have that kind of money, obviously you can do that. But if you want to keep it simple, you can use the online methods. And you can also, if you don't have Child Deck type of money for putting banners on the streets of Lagos, you can do the digital version of that, which is putting up, like stuff like social media ads, Google ads, and the likes. But all of this can only be decided if you start planning early. So by next week, when you come for next week's class, you should have decided what type of campaign you want to run. If you go to the Bumper blog, Dami can help us maybe search for this article. There is actually an article on different types of campaigns you can do, I think via email, but just like it would give you an idea of the kind of campaigns you can run for this period. But then again, if you already have something in mind, that's also perfect. Then the next thing is obviously to start stocking up on inventory, because the worst thing that can happen on Black Friday is you running out of the thing that is selling the most. Now, running out of the thing that is selling the most does not only mean that customer will not buy in that period, but it also means that customer may never buy from you again because you've disappointed them, right? If you even as a business owner, you've shopped from different places and you always get that sense of disappointment when you can't find what you need, right? If there's one thing that upsets me, it is when I go to Gourmet Twist and they tell me that their sandwich has finished. Okay, what am I supposed to do with my day, right? I want to eat a sandwich. Now you don't have it and my entire day is ruined. But you have to prepare ahead of time, stock up on the inventory. That is where early preparation is super important. You need to decide what products you want to sell, the ones you want to post, and then stock up on those products. And also, like Yemi said in one of the previous classes, you need to set a target, right? So even when you're stocking up inventory, you can't carry all the money you've made for the year and just go and buy because you want to do Black Friday sales. It doesn't work that way. So you need to decide, okay, how much do I want to make? How many products or how many pieces of this thing do I want to sell? And then you use it to, define how much inventory you want to put into your Black Friday campaign. So please make sure that, you're taking note of the things that are important. What kind of campaign do you want to run? What target are you trying to set for your business or for your Black Friday sales? And then use it to define, okay, so if, for example, your goal is to sell 200 pieces of a black dress, obviously, you will now know how to structure your inventory to fit that goal as well. Then the next thing, we're going to number 3 now, but okay, let me not move too fast. I think we have a bit of time. So let's make this class a bit interactive. So what are the first 2 things that I've said so far? You can drop your answer in the comment box if you've been paying attention. These are will catch it. So what are the first 2 things that you need to do now? As we're talking now, I expect that you've been writing some of these things down. So what are the first 2 things? If nobody answers me, I'm going to be very sad. So what are the first 2 things on this list of 10 things you must do? What are the first 2 things that we've discussed? So someone says how to plan your campaign and marketing promotion. That's absolutely true. What are the deals you'll be dropping? Absolutely true. I am so happy to know that you guys are actually paying attention. So yes, I think we can go on. So number 3 is, to create a marketing strategy. So instead of just leaving things to chance or saying, oh, okay, on that day, I'm just going to post one picture, or on that day, I'm just going to tell the influencer to post something. You need to build an actual marketing strategy, right? Because when it comes to Black Friday, and depending on how big you want to go, you're putting in a lot of money, right, into your campaign. So when you stock up on inventory, you're spending money, right? Which means you need to get returns on that. When you say you want to, I don't know, for example, maybe run ads, you're spending money. But you can't just run ads anyhow, right? That is going to be a total waste of your money, and you won't even get the returns that you're looking for. So it helps to build an actual marketing campaign. You need to decide, okay, these are the things that I want to do. So if I'm going to use social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to create a buzz, how do I want to go about it? Do I want to create a teaser campaign? So if, for example, I've decided that, my Black Friday campaign is going to start on the 29th and is going to run through till, say, 31st of November. I think November has 30 days, but I don't know, I can't remember. But if I want to do that, do I want to now create a teaser campaign that will start maybe 4 days before my actual Black Friday, just to generate some buzz? All of these things are things that you will know if you start planning ahead and if you create your marketing strategy, right? So you can't leave things to chance, and you can't leave things to, let's just see how the flow goes. That can't work, because you may end up losing some money, right? So, okay, do you want to run a teaser campaign? If I'm going to do a teaser campaign, how long do I want it to be for? Do you want to do like a 3 I don't know, maybe like a pre-giveaway, just to, show people what's there, what's in store for them, things like that. So do I want to run targeted ads to reach new customers? Do you want to retarget old customers? These are things that you need to sit down and think about and draft your campaign. So email campaigns also, you can use them, they work perfectly well for teaser campaigns. So if you want to do that, if you want to change the banner on your website, all of these things you need to sit down and discuss, right? So the fourth thing is your exclusive deals. Because again, like I said in the beginning, a lot of people are going to be running sales during Black Friday. You're looking at competitions like Jumia, you're looking at competitions like Konga. Let's not even talk about all of the 1 million Instagram vendors that are out there, right? You have a lot of competition. So you need to stand out. You need to, whatever it is that you're designing, it needs to be something that I will hear, I will go and buy, and then I will go and tell my friends, right? So you need to stand out, which is why starting early is super important. Preparing on time is super important because it gives you enough time to be creative with your campaign. It gives you enough time to think about what you really want to do to attract customers, right? So what kind of discounts you want to do, what kind of promotions you want to do. In fact, forget the buy one, get one free. Do you even want to do buy one, get 10 free? Nobody knows. Obviously, you can't do that. But just think outside the box. You understand? You just need to do stuff that will make you stand out, right? Make your customers feel special and give them a reason to choose you over all of the other businesses that are going to be running sales on that day. So do you want to do a special bundle? Do you want to do discount code? Do you want to do a limited time offer? It is all up to you, but just make sure that whatever it is you're doing, your competitors, you have an edge over them, right? So the fifth one is that you then need to prepare your website. That's basically, you need to optimize and prepare your website. So the inventory that we talked about earlier, have you uploaded it on your website? Have you set up your discounts, right? Have you tested to make sure that everything is working? Buy something from your website by yourself, just to make sure that, the entire flow is very easy for your customers. You need to also make sure that, the banner on my website, is it showing the actual discount that I'm offering, right? All of these things, by the way, you can customize your website, your bumper website, when you upgrade. So it gives you more options to do more things with your website. You can add a special banner just addressing your Black Friday campaign, right? So you need to prepare your website. Make sure to test that everything is working fine. Make sure that everything is effortless so that on that day you don't lose customers because of one error or another. And then the sixth one, this one is specific for people who have staff. It is time to, Black Friday obviously is a period of sales, so you get a lot of traffic. So typically you would call it foot traffic if you have a physical store, but if you have an online store, it's just called traffic in this case. So people are going to be sending you DMs, people are going to be checking your website, people are just going to be everywhere asking stuff, and your staff need to know all the right answers. They can't give a wrong answer. They need to be absolutely professional, so they need to answer properly so that they don't scare your customers away. So Harley, we have a recording of this, so you're not going to miss out on anything, don't worry. So yes, like I was saying, you need to train your staff to handle the increase in traffic, answer questions about the products and the promotions that you have, provide excellent customer service, because another thing that happens with Black Friday is you're likely going to get a lot of new customers, right? So Black Friday period is the first time a lot of people are going to be introduced to your business, and that is not a time for them to get a bad experience at all. You need to be spot on so that they will come back. Do you understand? So you need to make sure that if you have staff, even you yourself, prepare yourself, right? Prepare your mind that, okay, this period, a lot of people are going to ask questions. I'm not going to answer them anyhow. I will make sure that the experience they get from me will make them come back, right? So that is the sixth point. So for the seventh one, you can choose to or not set up a pre-sale. So this is one of those, like I said in the beginning of the class, there's some things that you may already know, and there's some things that you may just hear here. So you can choose to actually do like a pre-sale. So it's also along the lines of running a teaser campaign. So you can use it to generate excitement before Black Friday to drive more traffic to your store. So you can consider offering a pre-sale or even early access. You can also offer early access to some of the deals that you're offering. So this one is fantastic if you have customers that have been loyal to you, say, maybe through the whole period of your business or the entire year. You can decide to just offer them like an exclusive deal or like early access to the campaign so that they can shop and, you know, they feel special, like you've done something fantastic for them. Then number 8 is to consider partnering with influencers. So this one may be a bit tricky because people tend to say that, oh, they don't get a lot of value from influencers. But one thing that I've learned over time is that you need to be very careful and very specific about the kind of influencer that you pick, right? Sometimes businesses tend to go with the loudest voice in the room, but that may not necessarily convert into sales. So it's often advised that you look for, you know, niche influencers, people with smaller communities that have people that actually listen to them, right? As opposed to just finding the biggest name and running with it. But yes, also consider, you know, getting influencers that are very much aligned with your brand and get them to promote your Black Friday deals. Then this 9th one, I absolutely love because I think that a lot of people are not going to do it. So the mere fact that you're in this class gives you an edge. So you have from now till mid-November, or even when you start your campaign, to start collecting emails from your customers, right? So one fantastic thing about using your bumper website to sell is that once your customers fill in their details, it's automatically saved for you. And then you can go further and even from the bumper app, contact them via email or SMS. So the thing that would happen with Black Friday is that you can then reach out to all of these people, right, via email or via SMS and market to them. So if you've been collecting orders on Instagram and giving it them, this is the time to change that. You have to absolutely change it. So you should not let any customer come to you and walk away without dropping any of the details for you. And they need to drop it in a place where you don't even need to struggle to save it. So basically you can tell them to place their order on the website and their details are saved on your bumper app, right? But basically you need to start collecting data from your customers so that you can remarket to them when your Black Friday campaign starts. So please start collecting your customers' information, save them on the bumper app, use the bumper app to remarket to them. It will go a long way to getting your campaign out there. So for the 10th and the final one, this one is very simple. You need to stay organized, right? So Black Friday can be chaotic, and like if you run a sale during Black Friday before, you will understand how that works. People are DMing you, people are on your website, they're coming to say, oh, this one did not work, oh, that one did not work, oh, you've not answered this, how much is that? Some will even DM you and not buy. A lot of things are going to be happening. You will also have posts that you've done and people are making inquiries under this post and you need to respond to all of them, right? So you need to stay organized because that is the only way you ensure a smooth process. So that is why it is important to use a system like Bumper. So you have to keep detailed records of your inventory, right? So my own advice is your Black Friday sale should not even happen on Instagram, right? Because every single sale you make, it needs to be deducted from your inventory. So you need to keep things very tidy. You don't want to run into a case of, selling something that has already finished. And then you have to now go back to the customer and say, oh, this is out of stock, we have to refund you, yada, yada, yada. It becomes messy. So please, this is the time. If you were not even using your bumper app from today, now is the time for you to start using the bumper app. You will use it to keep records of your inventory, your order, everything. So you use it to track your sales and everything in between. It will help you to also stay very, very organized. See, Kes the chef, you know what? Next week's class, you're going to take it. I love what you just dropped in the chat box, guys. This person took note of everything that we have been saying and made a list for you fantastic people. In fact, see, please, can we give him or her a round of applause, because this is amazing. Thank you so much. Please. Thank you. I really love it. Kes, thank you so much. A round of applause to you. You've done fantastic. Thank you so much. So yeah, these are the 10 things that we have to share. So there are other things that you should also consider that I've also taken note of that I wanted to share as well. So you can also run retargeting ads. So typically, people run ads to attract new customers, right? But sometimes it's hard to convince new customers, right? Because obviously they've not shopped from you before. So they're going to be looking for things like, oh, please, where are your customer reviews? And also, yes, please start gathering all your customer reviews and start pinning them everywhere that people can see, because this is the time that people want to see that, oh, someone else has bought from your business and they had a great experience. So gather all the customer reviews that you can gather now on your website, on Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. Put them everywhere so that people can see that your business is very legit, right? So like I was saying, with ads, most people tend to run ads targeted at new people. But what you can also do, to take it a step further, is to run ads, retargeting ads. These are ads that actually target people that have had some sort of contact with your business before, and they kind of know something about your business. So you can run retargeted ads to people that have visited your website before, maybe they didn't convert. People that have shopped from you before, lookalike audiences, which are like people that have kind of related with, the kind of thing that you sell. So please consider that. The next thing is to also make sure to monitor your competition. Yes, so go and stalk them. There's no shame in stalking your competition. I'm telling you now, stalk them every single day. You need to know what they're doing. You need to know what kind of promos they're running, because you need to beat them. So you need to pay attention, monitor your competition, know what they are doing. And then finally, you can also consider offering free shipping. The country is hard, right? Everybody's grinding their teeth right now. It is difficult. So anywhere people will see, small 5 kobo off or 5, even free shipping, they're going to jump at it, right? And the Bumper app has even made it easy for you now. So if you actually use your web app, you can set free shipping that people, okay, how do I phrase this now? So people need to shop a certain amount and then they get free shipping. So it even helps you basically structure your campaign, right? You don't need to sit down and look at anything. It's all automated. So you can say, for example, if they shop items worth 100,000 naira, they automatically qualify for free shipping. So even as they're shopping, if me, for example, now you've set that on your website, and then I go to your website and I shop for items worth 95K, I will see there that I need to just add an extra 5,000 naira to qualify for free shipping. So it's like incentivizing people to just do a little more, and it also then increases, the amount of items that you will sell. So that's it. I think this class has been pretty straightforward, but I'm happy to take any questions. So Dami is also here. So if you even have questions on how you can use the Bumper app for some of these things, we're here to answer you. But yes, this is like our very first Black Friday class, and this is like the first list of things that you just need to like start checking off little by little, so that by next week, so the next topic, you're ready to go, right? So thank you. That is all. Dami, back to you.
All right, thank you so much, Petra. Thank you. Guys, can we say thank you to Petra in the comment section? Let's say thank you to Petra. All right. I cannot say our thank yous. See that we not learn anything. Okay. I can see them now. Thank you. So, very quickly, can we take questions? I can see some hands being raised. So, I know that some of us have questions. Oloyede Temitope. Hi, Temitope, you can unmute your mic. Oh. Okay. Affordable designs.
Hi, sorry, it's just I'm not sure. It's a question. So with the discounts thing on the Black Friday, I was wondering if there's a way to like offer. So I'm thinking of doing like buy a handbag and get a pair of shoes half price, for example. But I'm not sure that's an option at the moment. So I don't know if this is something that can be considered, because that's another sale incentive that can work for Black Friday, which we currently don't have on Bumper.
Oh, it's possible actually.
Okay,
for most
please.
of the things,
Yes.
I think you can use a coupon code for the half price, right? Now, the reason why a coupon code is different from a discount code is that for coupon codes, anybody that does not have the code cannot use it.
Yeah,
And you can also determine the number of times they can use the code. So you don't have to be scared about somebody using it again. If you set it to one time, they can only use it one time, right? And that will be all. So I think that is a very good option if you want to do something like that.
Thank you.
So you let us on the last question of ours.
Precious. Hi, Precious. Okay. Do we have questions? Okay, so guess the chef. I hope I got that correctly. Please, you can unmute your mic.
Yeah, you got it. So, sorry, I wanted to ask, for someone like a chef now, can we do a combo for the Black Friday? Do you think it will work out?
So let me tell you how I have seen Bumper business owners do combo, right? So you pick the products, you pick the products that you want to use, that you want to put as a combo. Then there's a way that I see Shop that day. So she just added the image into like a collage, right? And she added it as one product and now put the price. So in the description, she now explained that it was a combo, you get this. But because of how she uploaded the product, you cannot buy it individually. So you buy it as a price for a combo. Do you understand?
Okay. I'm trying to get that. So she added everything in one picture, as a product, one product.
Yes. Let me see if I can. So very quickly, I want to see if I can show you what our website looks like, and how she did it. Right. I'm coming. I don't know if she has taken it off, but let's just check together. So for any other person too that wants to do like a combo sales start off, you can see how she did it. Okay, so this is our website, right? She has so many products now, so I'm wondering where we are going to find the exact combo, but let's just try. She used to do something that was called like deal of the day, and she used to have like combos, right? But let's just check together if we cannot find it. Yes, I don't think that we'll be able to find it here because she has like so many products, right? And we're going to spend a lot of time searching for it. Okay, let's just search and let's just see. She might have taken it off because Nigeria is hard as it. So it was like so many so the discount was a lot, right? Okay. Can you see this is a combo now? So let me just show you. Guys, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay, can you see that these are two products that should be sold individually, right? But she took their pictures together. Then in the description, she now explains what they are, and you can now buy it as one product. Do you get?
Okay, I guess it's now.
Yes. All right. So that is basically it. Violet.
Sorry, just to help a little bit more. So, Kirsty Chef, another thing you can do is you can actually whip up very quick images with Canva, right? So this combo that you're talking about now, you just need to put all of the images together in Canva and then upload it, and you're good to go. Then in your product description, one thing you can do to show value is that you can actually put the individual price of each of the products, right? And then put your discount price so that people understand the value of what they're getting by buying that combo.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello.
All right. Bye, Violet.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Please, I'm actually new with Bomba. I just joined and I've started creating my page and everything. I've uploaded my product, but you mentioned about posting reviews. I don't know where I can actually post my review on the template there, but if it's products, I've posted my products on the website. But you talked about putting up reviews and others, but I don't know where I can get that particular or the area I can put the review. That's what I'm asking.
Okay. Okay, so I think when Petra was mentioning reviews, she did not only mean your website, but yes, you can definitely put reviews on your website, right? So to get reviews from your customers, all that they need to do is that they have bought the product before. If they bought the product before, you can always get them to leave a review. So I'm going to share
reviews. I have reviews. I posted some reviews on my Instagram. On my Instagram template, I have a review, but on my Bomba website now, I don't know where I can actually impute review, as we were talking about review.
Okay, yes, that's what I'm about to explain now. You can get your customers to leave reviews, right, directly on your Bomba website. So I'm going to show you now, and I'm going to share you a link. I'm going to share you a link now, and I'm sharing the link because of everyone now. Just in case you forget how I explained it, so that you can always check now. You can always check later. So number one is that your customers have to log in. Let me show you here. So I'm going to be sharing my screen now. You can also do a video for your customers on how to leave a review. So now I'm going to be logging in, right, as a customer. I'm not going to log in because I've not bought from ShopCard before. I'll not be able to leave a review. But I am going to, if I had bought from her before, I will just, and when I log in there, right, I can go to the product. So I will go to the product that I have actually bought before, and I would leave my review there. I will leave my review there. And in case you are wondering, what's that me explaining? No problem. I'm going to share you a link now that even offers images. You are able to see exactly what you are supposed to do, right? So I'm going to share it in the comment section now. All right, so I've shared it. Everyone else can just check how to go about it. I hope this answered your question, Chinwe.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Hello, Abiodun. Hi, Abiodun. Okay. Hi, affiliation. Okay, Abiodun, you can speak now. If you are speaking, we can't hear you. Okay. Hi, affiliation. Can you speak now?
Hi everyone. I just wanted to ask, last week someone had asked a question about having add-ons, so on checkout having stuff added. Do you think that's something, or I mean, I'm not sure if it will be added by Black Friday, but if you guys could kind of hasten up that update for Black Friday, that would be great. Just
All
wanted
right.
to follow up on that. And then, do you think we're going to get the new themes by Black Friday as well? And the blog section, because that's something that I really need to change.
Yeah, so for the new things, I think, yes, I don't want to make promises because, yes, but I think that all things being equal, they should be ready by Black Friday. For the checkout page, I'm not sure, but I can give you a response by next week learning session if that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Thank you.
And then the blogs?
The blogs. I'm not sure too. Let me ask and give you a response.
Remind them because it's great for SEO. So yes, thank you.
All right, no problem. Thank you. Hi, Folake.
Yeah, but I don't have
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, so my question is not really pertaining to the Black Friday per se. So I would like to ask if there is a way we can run ads on Bumper and people can see it on other places, probably browser or outside the Bumper app, because Instagram has been showing me a lot. Can anybody hear me?
Yes.
I have your
Can you hear me?
Yes, you have to hold on.
I've been talking,
We not hear you. Somebody has already speaking. So after the person, you go.
So moving on. Yeah, because Instagram has been hell lately. They just took down my 5th page and I'm not having it. And I only have Bumper to rely on. So I'm working on how I can reach more audience, and I feel Bumper should work on something probably where we can run ads and reach other people. So that's just it. Thank you.
Okay, thanks. Folake, I'm so sorry about your Instagram page. Maybe next class we can talk about what do you sell?
I sell male wear, men wear.
Do you sell branded?
Yes.
Oh, you sell
and when they took down the first page and I opened the second one, I made sure that I blur out all the images, and the ones that I can't even post at all, I just put them in my Telegram group and I direct people to go and shop on the Telegram or the website.
Okay.
Yes,
So
that's what I did.
the last page they took down, did you still use the same? Use the same name, phone number, right?
Yes.
Okay, no, don't do that again because they will keep taking it down. You need to
probably flag.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But I changed my phone. Some suggested I change my phone before I open.
But use the same number and same details.
Yeah, the same number, the same.
No. You have to change it.
Would you suggest I use a new username entirely?
Yes, but don't use the same phone number. Don't use the same name. Don't use your own same personal details because it's obvious that those things have been flagged, right? So just use something completely different, completely different if you can. That would be the best. And usually when you do that, right, they will not take down the page again. That's it. And I'm sorry about that, right? And this is just to everyone as well. This season is when Instagram takes down account the most, right? So Instagram, there's always a season that they used to do that thing. If you notice, you notice that your follower count has been reducing and all of those. How many of us have noticed that their follower count has been reducing and things like that, right? There's usually a point in time where Instagram is always on this mission to just if they notice anything like this, they're taking down the page instantly. So please just be very careful at this point in time. Don't try to edit a lot of things on your page, your bio. This is not time for you to change your name, right? Especially if you're a business, this is not the time. Just wait until Black Friday, sales season is over, right? And you can now make all of those changes. Just be extremely careful. If you sell branded items, don't mention brand names. Don't even use them in the hashtag, right? Don't do all of those things. So I hope that helps everyone. Folake, There is currently no way for you to run ads but what you can do, right, is to run ads to your bumper website. For that, you would need your Facebook. Yeah, you have a Facebook page, right? Folake here? I think she has dropped off. All right, no problem then. Hi, Eniola. Oh, before Eniola, sorry, Abiodun.
Okay, yes, I'm still here. Okay, so it's just a request that I've been requesting, because I also feel we need it for this Black Friday sales and maybe Christmas sales and all of that. Is this SMS campaign? Is always what I always talk about each time I join this every Thursday. I always say that please, people should work on the SMS campaign. We really need it. Honestly, I personally need it for my coming sales, because I need to reach out to my customers through SMS. Not all of them drop their.
You still work on. Like, I used the SMS campaign this afternoon now, and it works very well. So what exactly?
I don't know. Like, maybe I'm trying. Okay, maybe I'm doing it wrong.
It is not working. I'm trying to run it now. It's not working.
Let me.
Okay, when you say it is not working,
it's saying error sending campaign.
In my own party, it will just show me sending. That's the response I get.
Okay.
It just except I send to one person. If I send to one number, it will go through. Now, if I send to anything more than 5 numbers, 5, even 3 and above, it will just show me sending. And the last time I brought it up, I was told that I think you change the vendor or something. Yes, that we are going to work on it. I think every time I bring it up, they say they work on it. They change or something. I cannot remember. So I'm just saying that please, because we really need this for this coming sales. We honestly really need it.
Okay, so Abiod, what I'm going to do is that first of all, the SMS and campaign feature is being optimized and is going to be ready before Black Friday, definitely.
Okay.
What I just need you to do for me is that I'm going to drop my email in the comment section now. Please try to send the campaign, right? And whatever
is your email, SMS, go through.
Whatever it is bringing out, right? I need to screenshot it and send it to my email. I'm not saying send me an email. I'm saying send me or send it. And I want to see what the error message it is bringing out. Or if you're on Telegram, you can just send it on Telegram and just let me see.
That's fine, no problem.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Hi, Eniola.
Hi. Good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, thank you. So the first thing I wanted to ask is what the other person I've been able to talk about is the SMS, because I'm actually having issues with SMS campaigns on my hand. On the dashboard, it shows completed and the receiver doesn't get it on their hand. So on the website, I understand that customer will not be able to log in out of the staff, customize and purchase the product. So the question is, if you click on login icon, it brings the option for you to log in or forgotten password. Can there be like something like create account or something? Because if you put just your email and your password, the website might flag you that account does not is not recognized or something. There was an error one of my customer got. So I don't know what should be done in that hand. As a new customer trying to log in, are they supposed to go through forgotten password, or how will they do it?
Okay. Okay, for your SMS consent first, have you reached out to support regarding this?
Yeah, several times. I'm always reaching out via Instagram. In fact, that day, he told me the first response I got was, maybe the network provider I'm using. I changed the network provider, sending it to different numbers, which are not even MTN users. I got the same response. But email campaign has been doing fine for me. But SMS campaign doesn't work at all.
Okay, so are you on Telegram too?
You said?
Are you on Telegram? Are you on our Telegram community?
Yes, I have complained on the Telegram channel. So.
Yeah, please can you just send me screenshots? Like if possible, you can send it today. Like send me screenshot of the error or tomorrow, anytime you are free, right? And just
I don't get I usually don't get an error message.
So what
it shows on the dashboard, it shows completed that the SMS has been sent. But the receiver doesn't get it.
Yeah. Can you try sending it to me? Wait, I'm coming. So you can message me on Telegram. So I'll give you my number and you can try sending it to me and let's see how it works. I just want us to get to the bottom of this, right? And just see. So ensure that it works, right? So if you can just send me a message on Telegram, I'll just like send you my number. Yes. So for the second one, right? For the second one, can you go through what the second challenge was again?
Which is our customer will be able to log in.
Yeah.
At the website.
Have they bought from your website before?
Yes, I have one customer that did, and she was trying to log in on the second attempt because I was trying to get her to put review for the product she got. So as she was trying to log in, then it's asking, like it's flagging it as if she had already created an account and you just for her to put in her email address and password. If she did and it was not going through, then she tried the forgotten password. Although I didn't really confirm if she got an email, but I'm just concerned that why would that be the first attempt when she's just a new user via the login platform? So are they supposed to sort of like create an account first, then on a second visit they can just log in directly?
Like log in. All right. You know what? Let me check what that process is like because on my own end, it's going to tell me to log in because I have an account, right? So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to open like a completely different like email and just try it out, and I would see what it says. And next class we can discuss whatever I was able to figure out. Is that fine?
Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
All right, thank you, Eniola. So we can take like 2 more questions before we call it a day. Ugonna.
All right. Hello.
Hello.
I know you said to chat you up on Telegram to send you the screenshots.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to. How do I get the link to the Telegram group?
Petra just dropped it now.
Sorry.
Petra has dropped it in the comment section.
All right. So how many will I say campaign? How many credits do we get? Shebi is renewed every month, right?
Yes.
Or is it once in a lifetime?
No, it's not once. It's not once in a lifetime. What plan are you on?
I'm on the annual plan.
No. Which of the plan?
The pro plan, Bumper Pro.
Okay, I'm coming. Let me check how many campaign SMS you get per month. It should be 1,000, but I don't want to guess. I just want to tell you. Yes.
Because right now it's telling me to get credit, messaging credit, 270 naira, get credit.
No, have you exhausted your messaging credits?
I only used it August. I've not used it since then. So I'm trying to run a campaign now and it's telling me that there is an error.
Okay, I'm coming.
There was an error creating your campaign. Please try again.
All right. Listen, there's an error creating your campaign. It's not because of your messaging credit. So I think sorry, please. I think the first thing that you need to do is to send a message to Bumper Support for this. Right? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. All right, so you can send a message to Bumper Support and let me know whatever they say. And that's fine.
All right. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. So I'm assuming that we've answered like every other person's question. Beauty Spot, your hand is up. So Beauty Spot is going to be the last person we'll just respond to before we call it a day. It's almost 5 o'clock. And I want to release all of us from here. Hi, Beauty Spot. All right.
Hello.
Hello. Your hands are raised. You have a question or a contribution or something?
No, I have a question because I don't know if it's the recent updates, but since the updates, when I try to print out an invoice, it doesn't show the address of the person. And also notes, if there's a note, it doesn't show the notes. It just shows the products, but you can't find the address and the notes when you send it out.
Okay, and you want your customers to be able to see their own address and notes, right? So
Yeah.
for notes, I think yes, it was taken off the recent update. So the note is no longer available. But for the address, I'm not sure. What I can do is, I know you on community, right? So I will just ask and I'll get back to you on that. Is that fine? So you can expect my response today or tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, so we have come to the end of today's learning session. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So like we said earlier, right, this is it's a continuous class. So it's not a one-off class. For Black Friday, most of the things that we are going to be talking about is building up on what we also learned the previous week. So this is not the time for you to miss any learning session class, right? It's going to be amazing. There's so much to learn. You are going to be learning so much. So ensure that you come again this time next week by 4 p.m. And yes, if you are not a bumper subscriber, you have not used any of you are missing out on a lot. People that use Bumper Pro, they can tell you that you're missing out on a lot. And I can give it to you anywhere. There is nowhere on the Bumper team that you're going to see a discount code for subscription again. Only community, it's only us that we still give discount code for subscription. So Petra is going to be dropping the discount code in the comment section. I'm going to be dropping it as well. You'd like to subscribe, do well to use the community discount code and subscribe, right? Subscribe. Join 20% off, a whooping 20% off. It's not easy. We did try, So ensure that you use the discount code and don't miss it at all. Petra, is there anything you'd like to add?
Make sure you're here next week, because it's going to be good. The next class we have is going to be super important. So please don't miss out on this at all. Like Dami said, you won't see the discount code anywhere else. Please take advantage of it as well. And I will see everybody here next week. Thank you, guys.
All right, thank you very much. Hi, Wuma. So we can call it a day, but Wuma, please, you can stay. Please, can you unmute your mic? Can you speak? Oh, is she here? She was just typing in the comment box now. Hello, Wilma. Okay. I don't know if she can hear me, but it seems like you have my number, so please you can just text me or so. Because I wanted us to have the conversation here. I can't remember the conversation, but yeah. All right.